Now record. I've started your recording. Okay.
Okay.
So what I was saying is JDK stands for Java Development.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
Huh? So have you written down the other words?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ID stands for Integrated Development.
Unit development environment.
So Eclipse is a IDE. Anypoint
Mm.
Studio is an IDE. Android Studio is an IDE. These are all
Mm.
desktop based IDE, means it is running on your desktop. Okay.
Yes.
So now when you check the version of Java, it was 17.0. We got this folder. Now
Mm.
you didn't find your other. You said you have installed Java 11, no? Now we have to search where that
Uh,
11 is. So maybe that 11 is installed in the
so
32-bit.
actually, this is in download folder. Here, sir.
Oh, it is here, is it? Acha, but still, just go in the program file x86 and see if there is any version of Java there.
Where, sir?
In your C colon programs x86,
Mm.
just we want to make sure if there is no other version of Java. So there is no other version of Java. So you have only
No,
one
sir.
version. So you've not installed anything. You just downloaded this piece of software. So now my
Yes,
question
sir.
is, where did you download that 11? Is this an open JDK? Is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This one.
But I
Actually, I
see.
pasted here.
But it is written Open Logic. Is it? Does it belong to some company or something? Where did you download this from?
Actually, the mentor give us the link from
Acha.
where we have to
Oh,
download.
perfect. Then good. She's helping you out. With the link and everything. That is very nice.
Mm.
With
Yes.
this, with the same link. Now,
Mm.
this you must have extracted this file. Huh? So just
Yes,
open
sir.
this file. Open the folder. Bin. Go to bin. Um, Search for Java. Java. Just type Java. Yeah, you got it. So you see, Java is this is your basically runtime environment.
Mm.
Your
Yes.
Java C also will be here. So, right, little down there is Java C also. Do you see that? Java C, just above.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Java C, just now write down somewhere. Java C is used to compile a Java program.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then write
Done, sir.
Java. The in the first program which I'm talking about is the second program is Java. So Java is used to run the Java program.
Used to run the Java program.
So do you understand the difference in words? Java C is used to compile. Compile means
Compile.
converting from one language to another language. Write down
Yes,
this.
sir.
Compiling
From
means
mhm.
converting from one language to another language.
Done, sir.
Okay. Now let's write one more line. Java C compiles level language Java code into bytecode.
No, no, sir. Can you please repeat it?
Java C converts
Hmm. Hmm.
high level Java language into bytecode.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, sir.
Okay. So your machine does not understand high level language. What is a high level language? Anything that you mostly write in English, no?
Yes, sir.
You say function my website. That is an English language. But computer
Hmm.
only understand on and off. Whether you're like an electricity bulb, it will only understand whether you have switched on the button or end the button. It doesn't understand your voice.
Hmm.
So your voice is like you give a command, say switch on the light, and then that is a high level language. That has to be converted into a switch signal ultimately, and then the bulb will glow. So that is what it happens. We convert this into the bytecode. And this bytecode has to be now you can say Java converts bytecode into machine language.
Hmm.
Can you write that
Okay.
down?
Understand, sir.
Uh, So Java, what it does is it converts into bytecode and keep it sit ready. So it becomes quicker for the machine to convert to machine language, because you may be running
Hmm.
this code on your laptop, your desktop, your mobile. So every device is different. So that's why the bytecode will be different for every machine. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
So that is
Yes,
good.
sir.
But it will do the same thing. Whatever. If you said on one machine, it will on other machine. Okay. Now that we know that Java 11 is installed over here, you copy. Yeah. You
Sorry,
have,
sir.
yeah.
Actually,
Take the call.
हाँ सर.
Oh, sorry.
no, no, sir. This is
Okay, it's
not
not
my
your
call.
call. Okay,
Actually,
okay.
my
Yeah,
dad's call.
just copy the folder,
मुझे सकाळी फोन होते.
and you have to paste this in the path in your system path setting. So copy that path, C colon, open logic, whatever that path is.
Hmm.
So control C, then open your environment variables, type environment. No, yeah, you got it. Edit the system environment variable. Then click environment variables over here.
Hmm. Just a minute.
Yeah, in this now you can define the path at the system level also, the user level also. So you can at the system level is better, means it is applicable for all the users.
Yes, sir.
There is Nikita logging onto this computer, Rahul is logging in with his computer, with his login username password. If you have defined at the system level, even Rahul can use the same path, and even Nikita can use the same path. But define at the user level that path, then only that particular user can use that path. Like only Nikita can use. So we don't want to restrict to particular user. No, anybody is using a computer, they should be able to run the Java, whatever login they use. So we'll use system variable path. So do you see that path?
This one, sir.
Yeah. So
This
click on
one.
that and click edit. Now you click new and paste. Yeah, now that you have given the path, it is still at the bottom level. If you see at the top, there is another path of Java, Oracle
Yes,
Java.
sir.
So if there is by mistakes java.exe is there in that path, that will be considered first. That will get the priority. We don't want that. We want our Java program to get the first priority. So what
Yes.
we will do, we will select that last entry and click move up.
Okay. This one.
Yeah, and click move up.
Oh.
So what you're, yeah, right up.
Right, sir.
Yeah. So now you basically whenever anybody types a command on the command prompt, no, it will try to see whether the program is there in the local folder first. If it is not there in the local folder, it will look at the path setting. The path setting is here. Then it will start from the first entry. First entry it will search. Is Java here in C, open logic, open JDK? If found, stop. That is the way we try to search for files. Okay. Now you click OK, 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 and come back.
Then, okay.
Now you start a new command prompt window and it will take the new setting. So even if you type path over here, it will display you the path settings.
Now it's 11.
Yeah. So now you are all set to go. But sometimes what happens when you're working in the IDE, in this time there is Anypoint Studio. Inside that IDE, if they have you have set it to 17.0, then you have not done any that kind of configuration, right? So I am assuming that it will pick up whatever Java version you have set on the system level.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now you are all good to go. Now if you type Java C dash dash version also, you will the same program is run, which is there in that path.
Okay.
Yeah, so now you have 17.0 also on your computer, and you have 11.0 also on your computer, and now you know how to change the version. Is that so? Now you are all good, right? This was your problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, if I shift if I want to shift on a Java 17, then I have to follow this process as we done
Perfect.
before.
Yes. Now, if you
Okay.
go and search for Java 17, which I just looked at that folder, no? Inside
Hmm.
also there will be a bin folder. Just go and look.
Like here. Hmm.
No, not in users.
This one.
Yeah.
Here is the 17, sir.
Yeah, just open that. There's a bin folder and there's a Java in this also. Java and Java C.
Oh,
So,
yes, sir.
so if you want to point to this folder, you can point it over here also.
Okay. So just a minute, sir. So we give the path from here for the 11, right, sir? And
Correct, correct.
that's why we are getting the version of 11.
Yeah, what actually system is doing, it doesn't know Java, what Java means to system. That is some other command, external command we say. It is not an internal
Mm.
Windows command. What is internal Windows command like dir, you know, means or cd, that is internal Windows command. But if you type like Java or Nikita, it will system will not understand. So what when it doesn't find the command, it is not its own command, then it tries to search where this program is, and it uses the system environment variable to search for that program. So from the first folder, then the second folder, the third folder. If it whichever folder it finds, then it stops the search over there and it executes the program. So if you want to like set it to 17, you add that new variable and move it up. First it will search in the 17 folder, then it will search in the 11 folder.
Okay. Or simply we can the we can move the path up,
You
so
can
we
move the
can
path
get the
up or you
version
can
of
delete all
17.
the other paths and just have your path so that it doesn't find any other Java
Mm-hmm.
computer. You can do a lot of things.
Okay.
So you can delete a variable also in the environment variable.
Mm. Okay, sir. Then how to proceed, sir? Now, is it now working directly, or we have to change anything here?
Here I don't now this is some different I do not know what the error looks very different to me, but still you just run and see whatever you are doing. It is build success. So you're getting the
Yes.
same error, no?
Hmm.
So so you want to remove this error, is it? Is that what your plan is?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me. This error is something different. It says bug exception in phase semantic analysis and source unit. Bug exception in phase method.
Actually, sir, I don't even know about the output of this program, so I'm confused.
No, the output is different. First, you should compile. No,
Hmm.
the compilation itself is throwing an error means there is some problem in the code. Some wrong code you have written, or somebody has given you the wrong code. So it means that something. Um, so whatever this XML file is, now see that's I'm saying to see where the error is. Exception in phase semantic analysis in source unit. Okay, it's giving you the file name also. Go to the right hand side, just like scroll to the right, additional.groovy file. Okay, go still to the right, unsupported class, no, right, unsupported class, what is that? Just
The-
copy this entire thing in the notepad or something, full thing, like in notepad plus plus, huh? And three more is also there, no? Just, okay, take it. Notepad plus plus.
So just a minute, sir. Yes, sir.
and format word wrap.
Oh, yes, sir.
Go in the menu and click format word wrap.
So can you please give me a 2 minutes? Actually, there is a issue of headphones.
हाँ हाँ ठीक है, I'll wait for 2 minutes.
तुटलं.
कसं
सकाळपासूनच आवाज.
कसं पण वाढायचं कसं पण ठेवायचं
रात्री पण नाही झोपली. इथं.
तिथे कसं कसं
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you hear me
Hello.
now? Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Actually, sir, today my headphones are broke. So
Correct. Correct. No, I understand.
I don't know.
Can you hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, actually,
Okay.
now it's clear, but after some time, it's getting loose or something in connection.
Okay.
So
Okay. If you want to speak on the
no,
phone and work on Meet also,
no,
it's also okay.
now it's working. So let's see
Okay.
what
So
happens.
what I want you to do is in Notepad, no, that text I'm not able to see. The right hand side is going beyond the screen. So click
Okay.
format in the menu is there, no menu format and click format. Word. Yeah. Now it will word wrap and put it on the other line. Yeah. And the font is also.
So,
Yeah. Make the font big. That's fine. So I can read
is
properly,
it
no?
okay, sir?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Still more. Like 2 3 levels big. More 2 3. Yeah. More 2 3. One more. One more 2. One more. That's it. Good, good. Thank you so much. Okay. Bug exception in phase.
नंबर सेंड कर
Mule home is this. Mule base is this. Okay. Bug exception in phase semantic analysis and source unit.
इसका नंबर
Mule
देखो
bean
अरे यार
additional.groovy unsupported class file major version 61. Okay. Exception in phase semantic and source units equivalent plugins or uh, in source unit plugins additional.groovy unsupported class file major version 61 add java.base reflect okay caused by illegal argument exception unsupported class file major version 61 at groovy jar class reader dot java 189 unsupported class. Okay, this class is not recognized. First of all, who has created this class? That we'll have to see. Can you go back and you see that dot 3 more? I want you to go back and expand that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I want you to
रॉन्ग
go back.
नंबर
No, sir. Actually, this is
Uh,
not expanding, sir.
okay, not a problem. I want you to click on classreader.java. You see that link? Classreader.java colon 181.
Hmm.
I want you to click on that.
No, sir. It's not working. Oh, okay,
Okay.
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 So it's not found for.
Source not found means the code is not there. So the question is, this class seems to be belonging to MuleSoft according to me. This doesn't seem to be your class, but okay. Anyway, click OK. First, we need to verify whose code is this. This is your code or MuleSoft. So click OK. It is not finding this class. That is the problem. It is somebody is trying to call this class, but it is not finding it. That is the problem. It looks like. Okay. Now what I want you to do is. Where can I see all the files? On the left hand side, can you just search on the left hand side? There's a package explorer on the left hand side, and there are file names, no, American flights.xml, Then there is source main resources. So expand that each root node like source main resources and see if there is any file by the name of class reader.java. Not there. Okay. Click, no, expand API. API is a plus sign. No, it's an expandable tree. Oh, it is a file. Okay, leave it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is log 4. Okay. HTTP expand. You don't find this file. Okay. Go down next. Keep searching. Class reader.
JRS system.
JRE system library not found.
So this is JDK 8, right,
That's a
sir?
good point actually. JDK 8 it is embedded means which Java it is using now I don't know. But that I think it is using Java JDK 8 now in this case. That's fine. Go down. It must have installed by default. Keep searching in all the folders if you find class reader.java. Not found. That's fine. Leave it. These are all MuleSoft code. Okay, not this. SRC. Okay. Main nothing is there. Test nothing is there. Okay, 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 okay. Demo anything is there?
No, so I think it may-
Okay. So okay. So this must be a common MuleSoft error. So we have to search for that error. Can you paste that error? It says no class version. Go to your notepad and I'll tell you which line to unsupported class file major version 61 that you copy and paste it in the message. I will search for it. You also search for it.
Which one, sir? This class reader dot Java dot.
No, no, no.
Oh,
Yeah, that one unsupported class file major version 61.
okay.
Uh, 61. 61, no, it is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let me search. Till then, you just read whatever answers they're giving. No, let me also search. What it is? Supported class, okay, unsupported file, major version 61. Yeah, I got it. Unsupported file always means there some class is compiled against some Java version that is okay. Some class is compiled against some Java version that is higher than the Java version you are using to run. Okay.
So I think we gave the path for the whatever the JDK 11, but we did not install or give the connection to any point studio. So I thought,
Yeah, maybe you may be right because even I am not used any much to right now there may be some. So let me share my screen for 2 minutes
okay, sir.
so that you can see what I am doing and. Okay, so you can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
I was reading this unsupported class file major version always okay. Major that means that some class is compiled okay against a Java version that is higher than the Java version you're using to run. Which Java version I'm using to run, which is 11.0, and which Java version they're using, maybe 17. Version 61 means Java 17 you're using. Okay, that is good. We have 17. Java 61 means Java 17 C stack flow, which matches with your compiler version. In POM, make sure you're running the test using Java 17 as well. Okay. Okay. So pom.xml file
Ajla, where?
mentions the Java version. So what you do, you go back to now. I'll maybe I think so. There is a version problem. We understood, right?
Hmm.
Now there is a
Yes, sir.
clash. You are running 11.0, but you are pointing to 17.
Hmm.
So your 17 version earlier, this program should have worked. I don't know. I didn't work, but anyways, what we'll do is, but at least try to remove this error.
Hmm.
So now I'll stop sharing my screen, and then you unshare, share your screen, and open pom.xml. Somewhere it is mentioned 17. Okay.
Which one, sir?
pom.xml. It should be there. Let's search it. Uh, um, and the top I saw one. So right on the top.
This one, sir.
Yeah, but what folder is that? Wonder what folder that is there.
This folder is for.
This is all one project, is it? The entire thing?
This is the two projects, sir. One is for demo, and this one is not working yet.
Okay,
No.
now which one is throwing the error? Which project is giving the error?
Demo, sir.
Acha, so
This
you have to
one.
search in demo then.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So where is the pom.xml in demo? Search.
हाँ अच्छा 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 चालू करायचं काय सगळे मला मला
Huh.
कंपनीत
This
असं
one,
बोललंय की
sir.
पोता करा
Okay, so open that.
Then what can we do, sir? Now.
We have to search where the version number is mentioned. We have to see if there's some version number.
This is 1.0.
1.0 is XML, but somewhere Java version is mentioned. So search for where Java version is mentioned. It's like a tree-like structure, no? So expand model version for 4.0 group ID from somewhere build dependency. Somewhere Java is mentioned.
जाते ना 100-150 किलोमीटर के आत हाँ
Yeah. Keep on expanding. Search for Java. Hold on. What is that compiler? This is Mule compiler. Okay, and we don't want Mule compiler. We want Java compiler. Keep searching.
Then we have to update the Java home Windows environment variable, right?
Correct. But Java underscore home is not by default created. You may have to create that variable. So
Okay.
what you do is now your path, your Java home is usually the root path of Java. So go to program files. Sorry, not program file. Wherever that 11 is. Yeah. Open logic. Click. Yeah. This is your Java home actually.
Hmm.
Huh? Path is
Yes, sir.
different, Java home is different. This is your Java path. So copy this path and save it in the variable called Java underscore home. If the variable is not there, create a new variable.
Then how to create the variable in environment or
Yes.
any?
Go to environment variable. First you search in the system variable, search if that variable is there. If it is there, update it. If it is not there, create a new one. Do you find Java underscore home down?
I think.
It is not there, I think.
Yes, sir.
So create new, yeah, and type Java underscore home capitals.
Homes,
No,
right?
no, no. Java, see, what it is written there? Java underscore
Huh.
home. Exactly same.
Okay.
Don't change the case also. By mistake, if they, the program doesn't understand small case, it will be a problem. Now, in that variable value, save the path. Yeah, and put a. I think you need to put a slash in the end, backslash. Now, click OK.
Right.
Click OK. Okay, click OK, OK, and come out. Okay. Now this you have done. Now you search for where this mule.bat is. I do not know now. Search for open mule.bat in notepad++. So mule.bat will be in C program file, any point MuleSoft or something. So go back and search in your Windows Explorer where this file is, mule.bat.
Okay.
So it may be in a 64-bit program files.
Mule dot. Sorry, sorry.
Yeah, you have to search where MuleSoft is installed. So go to C colon program files. No, no, don't search here. Don't search here. No, 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 don't search here. Go in program files. I'll tell you. Yeah, you see anywhere any point or MuleSoft written anywhere? Not written, no? So it is not here. So what you do, you go back and search in the x86. You see any point or MuleSoft anywhere? Not there. Oh, so where it is installed?
No, actually, sir, that
Here it is there now. C colon any point in C. It is installed in C colon.
bad, no, sir.
We have to search for mule.bat. Yeah, yeah. It will be there in AnyPoint Studio. This will search your entire C drive.
Takes too much time.
Yeah, actually you have to open that AnyPoint Studio folder and search in that folder. It would have taken less time. It's okay. Everything
From
is
here.
installed. No, no, not here. C colon there is a folder called AnyPoint Studio. You have to open that folder, then search in that
Oh,
folder. Yeah, you need to go inside that AnyPoint Studio. It is there somewhere over here, mule.bat. So search in this. Just types in search, say mule.bat, and now it will search only this folder. You found it, no? Okay.
yes, sir.
So right click. One sec. What is this? Plugins.
This
Which
is
one?
the batch.
Yeah,
This is
batch
about the
file. So it will
batch,
automatically
not for
run some
file.
commands. So what you do first, before running the file, you want to see the file. So right click, open in Notepad++.
Which one? The first one file, sir?
Yeah, both are same actually, same size, 5.39, 5.39. I think both will work. So right click
Okay.
and open with Notepad++. Edit with Notepad++.
So, just a minute, sir. Edit with me.
Is it open? Okay. What does it say? If Windows NT, go down, go down. What is it is doing? Somewhere it is trying to save your setting or something. So go down.
Mm.
Slowly, slowly. One step at a time. If mule home, mule
No,
base, mule app.
no,
Okay.
just a minute.
Keep going down. Mule base is okay. No problem with mule base. Go down. Somewhere I just want to see what all it does. Mule app is okay. Wrapper base. One second. Hold on. Configure remote Java debugging options. Suspend is good. Why GDP options? Okay, we'll see that later. Go down. Wrapper, go down. Keep going down. Anywhere Java comes, no? Just stop. Yeah. Try to wrap this, huh? Format wrap, because everything is not wrapping, no? Somewhere it is there, no? Edit wrap or something. Edit font wrap. Not there. No, edit. In edit only. Tools in edit, I think it is there. Edit. ठीक है, it's okay, okay. I don't know where it is. Somewhere you have to just
Oh, God. Java service.
no, this is on right top. You gone. Search for Control F Java. That's fine. Fine. Next. This is also. This will also. Yes. No. Search next. We have already seen this. Oh, only two places Java is mentioned. So I don't know what. Maybe it is not doing anything in regards to Java, but still just click that file and run it. It seems to be like saving some mule settings. So if you double click that, it will run.
Which one's on this one?
Yeah, go to Windows Explorer. No, not yet, not yet. Windows Explorer. And you can see that file. No, just click on it. Double click. Yeah, it will run. No, what it is saying? Use Control C to exit. Okay, that's fine. What is saying? Could not write PID access is denied. Oh, okay. So what you do? Close this window and right click on mule. Run as administrator. So you have higher permissions. This time no access should be denied.
बसा ना.
समूह आले असेल
So now it is.
बसा करू.
चहा संपलं की बोलव संपलं की फोन कर येतो पण
Okay, wait till it finishes. Look out for any Java settings.
So
Okay, it is. Okay. Okay, it is doing something. When it is over, you let me know. Okay.
yes, I think so. This window is closed.
Oh, Windows closed means it is done. So not a problem.
Okay.
So now you are all set. Now you have done all the steps. Close all the windows. Not this window. The command prompt window, because old command prompts do not work. You always have to work with the new command prompt for new settings. So now you go back to your MuleSoft. You have done everything that they have said and compile and see again. Do the same step. Run demo project. Okay, please compile.
Oh,
काय करू पीठ आणू जाऊ?
What is the error?
अच्छा, सामान.
same error. So
No, I don't see. Oh yeah, I'm tired now. Unsupported class file version. I've done everything, but where it is, somewhere it is. Okay, one option is you uninstall now. 17 somehow. How do we uninstall now? C program files. Go to C program files. sorry, not program file. Go to Windows control panel, add remove, somewhere it will be there. Add remove program.
Control panel, no?
Yeah, but I just okay, take a control panel. Go inside control panel. In search for programs. No, no, yeah, uninstall a program, that will work. You can say programs and features. Yeah, search for Java 17 anywhere is there.
This one, sir. Java 17.0.
Oh, okay, good. You found it. So right click and so you're okay, no? You don't want this version, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because it is giving you a lot of problem with MuleSoft, no? That's so remove this. Install this. Let's hope.
Any feature do not show this.
When we defined that variable, oh yeah, it was not.
Which
Okay.
one, sir?
Yeah, okay.
Java underscore home.
Okay, now what you do, I want you to go open the environment variable, look at the path. Oracle class path I'd seen somewhere. Just want to see, just want to make sure that that path is not there anymore. In the path, click on path.
This one, sir.
Yes, and edit. Do you see Oracle class path anywhere? It was there before.
No, sir. No,
Okay,
there is.
so good. So it has removed from here also. So click OK and verify the version of Java one more time. Then compile and test. Verify the version of Java first.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so this looks good.
Now it's. Yeah.
Type Java C dash version. I just want to make sure compiler is pointing correctly now.
Hmm.
It was a compiler problem, no? So we didn't verify compiler. Java C space dash version.
Okay. Here.
Yeah. Instead of typing Java, say Java C space dash version. Yeah, this also looks good. Now go back to your MuleSoft ID, compile, verify. It is doing something different now. Launching a JVM, good, very good.
Yes, sir. It's now running.
Running, is it?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow, today you learned something new then.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So with this, I will let me stop recording. Pause at least. Okay. So I will create 3 files right now, okay? And you tell me what is the difference between the 3 files. Oh, there are too many files over here. save file is not saved. Okay, all are closed. So I'm going to create the first file. I'm going to type one. I'm going to type 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 5 comma 6 comma 7 comma 8. Save as. So this knowledge is very important because you're going to use it everywhere now. That is why I'm explaining you. I'm taking some time to explain. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You're there? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here.
Okay. You can. You're seeing the screen, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll say first file dot txt. Okay. I'm storing the roll number of all. Let's say I'm storing actually information. Nikita roll number 102. I'm storing roll number. Okay. Rahul 101. Two records. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the second file I'm creating. I am going to say XML student name roll number slash student. So let me close every opening tag. So I close this tag slash name. I close this tag slash roll number. I'm going to so since I have two students, let me open close the root tag also slash XML. So everything is between the two tags. Let me define one more student because I have two students. And the first student's name is Nikita. The roll number is 102. And the second student is Rahul. And the roll number is 101. And I will name this file as second file dot XML. This is my
Yes.
second file. Now I'm going to create one more file. I'm going to do open bracket, close bracket. I am going to define a students colon open close. Then I am going to define a structure in
एक
this.
मिनट एक मिनट
Sorry.
No, sir.
No, okay, not for me. Okay.
No, sir.
So name colon Nikita comma roll number colon 102. Make it integer. So this is student 1. I think this is how it is defined. No? Yeah, so let me. I don't remember the structure exactly, but this is the way it is. Okay, no, just let me do this way. So first student is defined. Now we create one more student. I'll say comma. One more student. This time it will be Rahul. And this time it is 1. And I'll save this third file. File save as. And I'll say third file dot JSON. Okay. So now I'll open I'll open all the three files in a browser maybe. How do I open? And okay, where it is stored first of all, let me see that G colon soft. So the difference between the three file was first of all the first file was in plain text format. The was in XML format. The third file was in JSON format. That was the main difference. Okay. So the data is the same, but the format is different. Okay.
Yes.
Now this to read this program, you have to make sure your program reads line number 1 properly. Then your program has to know that the first word will be your name, second word will be your roll number. You are nowhere you're telling what is that first word, second word. If somebody puts in something, you know, like this, let's say, you will never know what is the third one. The program has to know, to interpret this. The interpreting the second file.
Yes, sir.
So if you open this in browser, see how it looks like. Let's see how do you open, choose another app, and let's open a browser, more apps. So I open it in Firefox and say okay. So it is reading as it is. So that is good. Now, but the second file is, you can say, more, it's called semi-structured. You can say what it is.
Same structure.
Semi. It has got some structure. No, you have defined a field name, then the field value. Where do I
Yes, sir.
open? Choose another app. Let's open in this time also in where is Firefox? Okay, Firefox is here, and let's see what it does. Do you see how it is showing you the file?
Yes, sir.
Now if I click on this, see how it will go down. You see that?
Mm.
This
Yes,
is
sir.
much more readable, right? You know there are two
Yes, sir.
students, and in the two students name, the first field is actually what? Name. Second field is roll
Name.
number. In the text file you did not know that. So,
Yes,
so,
sir.
so there are two tags. These are called tags: XML, student, name, roll number. These are all tags. So XML is format is using some tags. It starts with an XML, ends with an XML. Whatever fields you want to define, you put it in between in a proper structure. Now let us open the third file also inside. Where is Firefox? Okay. JSON parser means my syntax was wrong. So how do I correct this? Line 2 is a problem. That's why. What is line 2? Oh, line 2. Like this. So let us, instead of doing that, just let's say remove all these other brackets. Okay, let us hope. Okay, this name, I think we have to put in quotes. Let's put this in quotes, and let's see whether it works now. Line 2, column number 4. Where is column number 4? 1, 2. How is the JSON format? Colon, open bracket. Correct now.
So there is a commas, I think, after
I
roll
need to
number
remove this
202.
line. I think this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Actually, I don't fully remember. I was trying to, but anyway, I think this should work. But if it doesn't, we'll also still see that. Okay, let's save this and let's see whether it works. Where it is. Line number 4. What is the problem? colon inheritance comma hometown comma. Acha, this is like I don't know, but let's see. Student array. This is line number 1, column 10. Column 10 is which one? Column 10 is colon. Colon did not work? Colon is here. No? Okay, let me correct the problem in a different way. Let me take this and correct JSON data. Online validator. You're seeing everything, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, see, even I make mistakes and I'll say validate JSON. What it says. It says parse error line number 1, parse error on line number 1, end of file. Oh, end of file. Expected EOF. How do we correct this problem? They don't give solutions. Only validates.
So actually, I got the point. Your point. What you want to
Okay, okay.
explain me?
Yeah, okay, good. So you see this later, the format, and you can correct the problem by looking at online validators, and there will be some tool to correct the problem also.